There's no way you're going to snuggle them when they get home. It's my turn.
Of course it is, darling.
You're going to say that, and then you'll try and make a distraction and then snuggle them. I know you too well now. And don't think I'm going to be taking it lying down this time.
And here I thought that you were supposed to be Little Miss Perfect Pet. Looks like the cat's finally got her claws out. Can't say that I'm not impressed. It's about time we had an actual rivalry.
And there you go again, calling me their pet. We've been friends since grade school. Best friends, actually. You were an accidental summon, one I deeply regret.
Oh, come now. Don't you know that was the best day ever? You and them sitting down playing with that board, and then accidentally you knocked over some salt. Then bam, there I was in all my glory.
And then you came in, butting into our lives like you owned the place. You don't own anything, especially not them.
And you do?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. They're their own person, who can make their own decisions.
Yeah, but it's so much fun messing with you two. I mean, I'm totally stuck here now because of you two. Might as well have fun, right?
Oh, there you go again. I swear I found several priests to get rid of you, but they just keep saying, give her time, she'll come around. But I know your type. You won't come around, and I doubt you even care about us.
Oh, you wound me with your words. Honestly, this is a really cool place. I don't want to leave anytime soon. Not that a priest would help too much, but it could send me back. But please don't do that.
And why not? You steal their cuddles from me. You try and make sure that we don't have any time together. It's like you're trying to push me out. I'm not going to let that happen, and I'm especially not going to let you have them all for yourself. So give me one good reason why I shouldn't just take this.
Oh my gosh, where did you get that artifact? Hey, be careful with that thing.
You've done nothing but ruin our lives. Well, especially mine. You mess up my hair, you mix up my clothes. And don't even remind me when you tried to cook breakfast that one time. I got food poisoning from that.
Oh, I admit, I haven't been the most hospitable guest. But I'm an imp. It's what I do. It's what I live for. Hey, watch it. Put it down slowly. I mean, I really like it here. And I figured I could just push you aside and take your place. I understand that's a horrible thing to do, and...
So you admit it. All right then. I think we know what to do.
Wait. I promise it's just because I didn't want to go back there. I thought if I could, wedge my way in, then I wouldn't have to go back. Do you know how hot the underworld is? How miserable it is? Everyone fighting, backstabbing, lies and betrayal. You have no friends, not really. Even your own family can be a threat. Everyone's always looking for the one-up, and I just wanted a friend. Is that so bad? They were so nice to me when I first arrived. They didn't scream or anything. They even invited me in. said I was welcome to stay. And those foods you have up here, they're so delicious. Do you know what eating ash is like every day? Unless you're one of the higher ups, you get literal rocks to eat. And the souls that you get, but no, I'm not gonna pay attention to that part. What I'm trying to say is, I was lonely, and I thought if I could have everything you had, because you look so happy, so fulfilled, so... just everything I wasn't. So if I could take everything, then I'd be happy too.
I don't even know if you're lying or not. But what you're saying, it seems to be true. If you were lying, the artifact would be glowing. But what if it's a dud? There's too many questions, too many outliers. I understand your troubles. I even relate to them. Before I met them, I was alone. Hybrids like myself aren't really accepted too much. It's better than it was, but nowhere near, you know. So, everyone bullied me. They pulled at my ears, pulled at my tail. It was awful. But then they came along. They were human, but they didn't judge me. They became friends with me. They wanted to know my interests. They shared their interests. From that day forth, we were inseparable. They're my everything. And I'm sure you know that it's more than just friendship at this point. So you trying to get in the way of that? In the way of my friend that I've had for years, and someone I've admired? You must understand why I want to get rid of you. I don't want to hurt you. I thought you were pretty cool at first.
You did? I feel awful. And that's not something I usually feel. I don't feel bad for doing bad things usually. It's what I was raised to do. But this, you relate to me. You understand, and even though we're still different, we experience similar things. Loneliness, and they changed that. How could I really take that from you? How can I take that from you and then claim to be happy? I'm sure you've noticed my feelings for them too. That would be so unfair of me if I just took it away. I'm sorry. I don't want to go back, but if that's what's necessary, I'll do it.
Now I feel bad. Honestly, I should have just talked to you. Talked to you and them together. Expressed my concerns instead of going the nuclear route. I'm sorry too. Maybe we can work together? I don't mind sharing if that's what your thing is. If we both care for them, if we both love them, then the more the merrier, I say. As long as you don't try to steal them away completely again.
I promise I won't steal them away at all. And imps keep their promises. I'm fine with sharing too, if that's okay. Though I will miss our little rivalry we had. Hey, can we keep that rivalry? I promise I won't steal them away, like I said before. But I love having this rivalry with you. I don't know, maybe we're frenemies in a way? We have an understanding, but we can still compete? Does that even make sense? I don't know, I'm just relieved that I'm not going back there and I can stay with you too. I'll truly be happy with any arrangement.
You don't need to be frenemies to have a rivalry. It's called friendly competition. People have it all the time. I would like to be friends or closer. But yeah, why not keep this rivalry? I must admit, it has been thrilling thinking of ways to one-up you. It made life a lot more interesting.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree, and yeah, I think being friends with you, or maybe more, would be a lot of fun too. We should probably talk to them about it as well. See that we're friends now. Or, well, friendly now. I'm sure they'll be relieved. They really didn't like it when we fought. Actually fought.
That's true. We should start talking to them. I think they'll be home in... What was that? Were you standing there the whole time?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't you know eavesdropping is a naughty thing to do?
How much of that did you hear? All of it. Well then, I'm sure you understand that, we're friends now.
They gasp. They totally heard our confessions. How rude. Don't you know that's supposed to be a intimate thing? I mean, we were supposed to tell you under the moonlight with a candlelit dinner. You have been very, very naughty then. But I think we can use this to our advantage, Tasha.
Now you've got me interested. It was pretty rude of them to just listen in. What do you have in mind, Neve?
It's punishment time. And I have the perfect punishment. I'm sure you can guess what it is, Tasha.
Oh, I know what it is. How about we say it at the same time?
On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Torture, I mean cuddles. Well then, it looks like we're all in agreement. It's time for your punishment, Cuddles. And it's both of us cuddling you this time. Where do you think you're going? You did the crime, now you must do the time. That's the saying, right?
That is the saying. No. Come on. We need to start our punishment right away. Don't want them getting too comfortable,
Not at all. Now this is more like it. Finally, just all 3 of us together. Comfortable in each other's arms.
Finally is an understatement. We should have made up sooner. This is great. With both of us working together, there's nothing we can't do.
Agreed. And these cuddles are just the best. I finally feel at home again. Well, better than my home. Much better. I'm sure you get what I'm saying.
I do, and I'm sure our little love does too. So, you heard our confessions, Like Nev said earlier, how rude of you to listen in. Did you think you weren't going to get caught? The fact that you admitted to it as well. It's not the way I wanted to confess, if I were to confess at all. No use crying over spilled milk, though. We're here together. And from the way you're blushing and the way that you like cuddling us, I'm sure you feel the same way. Instead of having just one girlfriend, you now have two. And we're fine with sharing. Just make sure you don't spend too much time with just one of us. We'd hate to have to punish you again.
Yeah. We want to spend all the time with you. Together. You know what was going to be a friendly rivalry? I just think we just turned into the bestest of friends, working together to make sure our love spins forever and ever with us.
I wouldn't go that far. But you will be spending quite a lot of time making it up to us. But these cuddles do make up for it quite a lot. I missed cuddling you. I miss spending time with you. How dare you ignore me? Letting Nev push me to the side. Spending all your time with her instead of me. Were you just trying to make her feel more comfortable? Or were you hoping this would happen? What a naughty thing you are. I think they did. I think you wanted this to happen. To get two girlfriends instead of just one. You're lucky we don't mind. And you're lucky we want to spend forever with you.
And don't even think about trying to bring another girl in. I only like Tasha, no one else. No one else deserves to have your time, for they don't understand the way that we do. Tasha and I were so lonely until you came along. You changed us for the better. And now, you're ours, and we're yours. No one else will ever understand, and if anyone else even tries, I'll make sure lava from the underworld comes up and...
It seems Nev is quite the Yandere. What have you gotten yourself into? What would I be, I wonder? I suppose we'll find out in the future, I get jealous, but not in the way Nev does. I'm not gonna bring the whole underworld up just because one girl tries to get your attention. It's only when you started pushing me away I became a little bit miffed. So, perhaps we're both yanderes, just at different levels. You truly have gotten yourself into a very strange and possibly dangerous situation, dear.
Oh, but we adore you and care for you and want nothing but the best. Just stay in our arms forever and ever and ever, and we promise no harm will ever, ever, ever come to you.
You are our everything, our one and only. So, how about we get started on some real cuddles and sleep the night away with our newfound relationship?
I think that's a great, 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 great idea. All this excitement's got me so worn out. They feel so nice and cool. Oh, nice and cold.
To me, they're nice and warm, perfect to snuggle up by. Like a good sunspot just to stretch out on. They smell so good, too. That familiar scent that just makes me so happy. Makes me feel so safe and at home. I want nothing more but to put that scent in a bottle and carry it everywhere. Or I can just stay beside you the whole time. I think that would be nice.
I like their scent too. It smells mortal in a good way. It smells like fresh air. It smells nice, kind even. It's not like the scents of the underworld, where it's all fire and ash. No, you don't smell like that. You smell like peace. Like a new chapter of my life that has just opened up. One that I'm never going to let go.
Their hair is so soft. I told you that new shampoo was going to work well. I just want to play with it all day. You can play with my hair too. I like it. And not just because I'm a cat hybrid. I like it when I feel your hands running through my hair. Your fingers scratching my scalp. It reminds me that you're here. It's soothing. I know that you're there for me when that happens. When we were kids, every time someone bullied me, you just run your fingers through my hair and tell me that everything was going to be okay. And it is, because we're together, and nothing and no one can ever take that away. I won't let them.
Aw, that's so cute and so sweet. I wish I could have watched it. Your two's love story. But I'm glad I'm a part of it now. I'm glad I get to experience it. And add my own little chapter too. The tale of our love story is going to be a great one. A beautiful book from start to finish. There's going to be nothing, absolutely nothing, that will taint it. I won't let it. But for now, I suppose we should sleep. I'm all so tired and I just want to nap with you, to hold you, and to care for you. Even when you both get old and gray, I'll be right here, always there, always watching, always protecting you. Your souls will be protected too. I won't let anyone or anything harm them. For eternity, I'll watch over you.
And we'll take care of you as well. We'll make sure you're happy, and that you never have to go back to that underworld. My dear, I'm so happy we get to spend this time together. Perhaps you eavesdropping was the best thing to ever happen to us. We might not have confessed if not. Who knows? Perhaps our Yandere tendencies would have erupted in a horrible, catastrophic way. I think it's better this way, don't you? You don't have to answer that. We already know what the true answer is. Now you just hush and shh. Sleep. Everything is going to be alright. Everything is okay. You're safe here. Forever and always. How about we get some rest. And we can talk about this new chapter of our lives another time. We don't want to rush into things, now do we?
Oh, no. Rushing into things would be too forward. We've rushed enough today. We need to let the shock die down a little bit before we do anything else. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Good night. Rest your little head. And I'm sure tomorrow you'll wake up amazed that this wasn't all a dream. You'll be safe out there because we'll be watching.
Try to be good. After all, you have every person's dream. One lady on your left and another on your right that love you completely, and you love them. A perfect relationship. Humans have always begged for this kind of thing. You got it for free. How amazing is that? You didn't even have to call a succubus or anything. You just accidentally summoned an imp. And now, we're all soulmates. How wonderful. I love you.